Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Who's first? Who's first in here? There's one person in here. Who is it? Who is it? Who are you? Who's that? Let me see if I'm overdriving the mic. Check, 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 check. It's green. Hello. I'm already too much. I'm already too much for this live stream. Move this over a little bit. Hello, 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 hello. Who's here? Roll call. Roll call. Ooh, I got this on the wrong hand. I'm going to pluck a string. Okay. Roll call. Tell me your name. Yes, Jen. Yes, Jen. I saw you join up. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I think you're going to love it. I added you to the Dropbox thing. And I'm also curious, Jen, because I used to manually send the welcome message and I just changed it so that it sends it to you automatically. So I'm just want to make sure that you got it because you're like the guinea pig. I think you're the first person to get it that way. Hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, this is a big week. This is going to be a big week for the Uke Revolution. Yay, awesome. You got it. Cool, cool, cool. And the Dropbox one too. Make sure you get the Dropbox email. I know if it might go to spam by accident. What's up, everybody? We're doing roll call. That sounds like some song. What is it? Oh, it sounds like Freedom. 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 Give what to take. Jan's the newest patron. Welcome to the Patreon family. Yeah. Richard's tuning in from Texas. Everything is big. Danielle saying hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. What's up, April? Got your coffee, yeah. Yes, rainbow hands. I keep trying to move these guys over. I'm like, scooch over, guys. No, there's no room. No room on this couch. What's going on, everybody? So this is a big week for the Uke Revolution because Monday night, East Coast, Tuesday morning here, we're going to do a Zoom thing. We're going to do a Zoom event, Zoom hangout. Let me adjust this light. That's better, right? Yellow instead of like blinding white. We have a Zoom thing. That's like the first patron exclusive. And actually going forward, I think I'm just going to do one patron exclusive a month. And then we'll do one like Zoom thing at least. I'm sure the Zoom thing will be fine. Trevor. And there's Les. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And also, just announced today, and I think Bernadette announced yesterday, we're having a winter Uke Fest, December 19th. The times are Pacific times. It's like 11:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the afternoon. I think 8 different workshops. A lot of your favorite Uke people from Uke land, Ukedom. And I'm going to be kind of the closing set because I'm doing more like edutainment like I do here in the live streams. It'll be a lot like the live stream. So it'll be pretty familiar for you guys. I'm looking forward to like some new people showing up and not really knowing what to expect. And then I make them do rainbow hands. Yeah. So that's I think that'll be really cool. I wish I was going to be awake for most of it. It's going to be like 8:30 in the morning here when I do my workshop, kind of the same time that I do the weekday live streams. And I think Bernadette's doing an open mic Zoom right after it. So I'm kind of going to get everyone revved up and feeling empowered and sassy and, distribute some swag sprinkles around the community so people who are playing on the open mic can, be feeling themselves. But yeah, it'll be kind of play-alongs, chord and breathing meditations, hydration station, rainbow hands, all that stuff. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. So the Winter Uke Fest, you can find information from, I think Bernadette made an announcement. There's an announcement that's public on my Patreon page. If you're a patron of any one of the creators that's on the Uke Fest, then you have a pass to the whole thing. That's it. Let's play some music. Good morning. Good morning. Let's play. Could You Be Left? Because I kind of put 4 things on here. I thought I would just announce the one that's like the jam chords that we're going to learn during the thing. I only had one. Well, she told me, she's like, I want it to go out with a bang. Like, you got the right person. I told her I don't want to teach. I just want to do my thing that I do. But I'm not going to do like, and here is how you do this. And here is, like straight teaching. I like to do this kind of thing, whatever weird thing this is that I do here. Okay, we're going to play Could You Be Loved? And I'm just going to use down, down, up, down, up. Because the reggae is not in my blood. It's difficult for me to maintain a reggae rhythm for a long time. So I'm just going to play down, down, up, down, up. And we're just going to kind of all gather here around the B minor. Everyone gather here around the B minor. Get your fingers warmed up. Yeah. The thumb technique. They'll never invite me to do a workshop ever again on a festival. There were like 7 other workshops of like standard technique. And then I'm like, okay, everyone, let's play every chord with our thumb. You're fired. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the D. Could you be loved? Oh yeah, G. And be loved. Could you be loved? Or I just play it wrong. And be loved. Don't let that fool ya. Or even try to school ya. We've got a mind of our own. So go to hell with what you're thinking is right. I changed my page. Okay. Love would never leave us alone. In the darkness, it must come out to the light. Oh, could you be loved? Oh, yeah. And be loved. Could you be loved? And be loved. I love this song because it changes, so it's nice for like a warm up. my connection's unstable. Okay. Oh, the road of life is rocky. Well, there you go. The road of life is rocky, and your Wi-Fi may stumble too. So while you point your finger, someone else is judging you. Could you be love? Could you be love? Could you be love? Could you be love? Don't let them change ya. Or even rearrange ya. Ooh, I tapped the mic. Sorry, y'all. In your ear. We got a life to live. Ooh. They say only the fittest of the fittest shall survive. Stay alive. Hey, could you be loved? Oh yeah, and be loved. Could you be loved? And be loved. Could you be loved? Could you be loved? And be loved. Could you be loved? Oh yeah. And be loved. Go to the B minor so we can take it out. Say something. Say something. Say something. Could you be loved? Say something. Warm up that falsetto. Warm up that falsetto for the Beach Boys. Could you be loved? And you may stumble too. I like that part. Don't think someone else is judging you. Could you be love? Could you be love? Could you be love? Could you be love? Yay, good job, everybody. Yes. We love songs that have an easy ending. You just stop. Ta-da! One of the greatest lessons I ever learned from a drummer that I played with for a very brief time, because he was a bit nuts. He was like, you just stop doing the song. You don't have to make it like a super complicated ending. Just stop the song. Just stop playing. I wanted to turn my Wi-Fi off of this thing because I think it's eating up some of the connection. Okay. How's it going? I like how it gets very quiet in the chat box when I'm playing a song, and I hope that means that you're playing with me. Or like maybe you're making breakfast. I don't know. Or singing along or dancing, playing the tambourine, and that's why you're unable to chat. You're just getting into the music, right? Right? Is that what's going on? All right, I have Florida Man for you. There were a lot of Florida Mans for December 13th. I don't know if that's like a Friday the 13th thing. One of them is a little like PG, a little like sex ed. 8th grade. This is an 8th grade show, right? Not like kindergarten, usually. I'm trying to. Okay, you guys, I'm so organized today. I've got Florida Man ready. I've got the Hey Ya lyrics ready. My network. Okay. network's a bit dodgy, but yeah, I've got the Google Translate ready. I'm so organized. Okay, man of the day. So there is a Florida Man song sheet now. If you want to learn the Florida Man jingle, it's in the Patreon library. And it's also the chords for one of my songs that's Drawbridge. So it's entitled Florida Man and then Drawbridge and something else. So here's the Florida Man of the day. Wait, let me do the G-rated one. Florida Man. Florida Man, Florida Man. What's he up to now? A Florida Man, Florida Man. And how? Well, he tried to escape the police by jumping headfirst through a window. You can actually watch it, the footage from the body cam. He wrapped himself in a blanket and then he jumped out. Oh, wait. He wrapped himself in a blanket and then he jumped out the window. Okay, that's one Florida Man of the day. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. You can watch the footage from it, the body cam. He's like splayed face down in his driveway, wrapped in this like really colorful fuzzy blanket that he wrapped himself in to protect himself from the window. Like a first floor window. Just pew! Oh my god. Hi, Vish. You do a cool rhythm with your left hand. Talk about that. Yeah, it's muting. It's muting. So I'm either picking up, and this is something that just I never watched a lesson about it. I never researched it or anything. It just started to come like incidentally in my playing. So I'm muting the strings, either releasing the squeeze. If you don't even like, I still have my fingers. If you don't even like, I still have my fingers touching the strings, but they're just not squeezing them down to the neck. So it's a way of muting the strings. And sometimes I do it with these fingers. And I can sort of remember like the moment when I started doing this. And I think it was around year like 3 of playing. I just started doing it like incidentally. Yeah, sometimes I stretch out these fingers. I don't really think about it this way. It's hard for me to teach people how to do it. I can tell you what I'm doing, but it just kind of started coming naturally the more I played. Like stretching out my fingers like this, because this is a mute, string mute, while I'm still holding the chord shape. And it seems to come usually on the up section of the strum. All strums are based on down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, this steady rhythm. Even if you're in 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might be lying about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. Okay, only 4. Most strums are based on just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, taking out or leaving in the downs or the ups. And I find that when I do the mute, it's on the up part. It's on one of the ups. Yeah, it's really hard to explain. And this is what kind of, when people ask me to write out this drum pattern, I can give you like the basics of it. But all of the muting things just kind of come for me, and I think for a lot of players, start to come more naturally. Like I know it takes people a while to get the chunk sound. That's also another name for mute. Adding a note like a sixth or a fourth. I don't think so. Now I'm really curious. I'm like, do I? Yeah. I don't think I'm adding anything. I might be adding sometimes, not in that Florida Man jingle though. So I mean something like this, a G, and if you add this, it's like a variation of a G. Yes. I don't know if that was helpful at all. Yeah, I had a lot. I remember, I can remember when I kind of went, oh, that's muting, because I saw someone else talking about it. I'm like, oh, that's what I do. Yeah, just enjoy. Marta, you have that's the right attitude going forward. Enjoy what you're doing, and then you relax and you learn more. Okay. Yes, it could be from I strum with all of my fingers. I strum with all of my fingers. But it's mostly these three. Okay, here's the PG. Here's the PG Florida Man. Okay. It's not that I don't know if the YouTube people will flag me for it or something. It's not that bad. It's not a curse word. But Florida man, what's he up to now? Florida man, and how? Well, he masturbated on a woman while they were both cruising the toy aisle in the Walmart. And now I guess he's on the sex offenders list. Yeah, I guess he's on the sex offenders list. Was it really worth it, Florida man? Come on. I count like 2 more people just joined the live while I was going sex offenders list. the viewer numbers went up. Woo. This uke. Really? I know it's definitely on lessons, but it may be in the lessons that this is cut off. This is my Bondi. This is my Bondi. I'm a Bondi ambassador of sorts. Paid promotion. I'm supposed to tell you it's paid promotion. I have a discount code for Bondi ukuleles, and I'll pop it in the chat box. You get 5% off of anything. But I do really like this. I do really like this ukulele. This is their starter kit one, and it's just like a nice, solid, no frills, kind of like the uke, a nice, solid, no frills, kind of like the uke next door. And there's a mermaid. This is from a restaurant on the coast in North Carolina. All right, let's play. Okay, we're going to play God Only Knows, but we're going to talk about it for a second. We're going to talk about it because it's a kind of a complicated song. We were talking about, you don't know about Florida, man. Where you been? There was one Instagram live a couple weeks ago where I had this idea, Florida man, it's one of these Google search games that was, going viral a couple years ago or something. And you type in Florida man and your birthday or whatever date you want. And it will show you a headline for something crazy that a man in Florida did. If you can't find Florida man, you can put Florida woman. Most recently, there was a really nice Florida man story about a Florida man. It was about a Florida man who has a little puppy, and he was at a park and an alligator came out and took his puppy, and he went in the water, grabbed the alligator, and like wrestled its jaws open to free the puppy. Like a very uplifting, inspiring Florida man story. Yeah. So I did that day on Instagram. I let everybody put their birthday in the chat box, and we did a bunch of them. But now I just try to do the one of the day for that day. So that was the Florida man for December 13th. And I just made a song sheet for it last week, so you can learn the little jingle. And there's also a lesson for that jingle on the channel. It's called Drawbridge. It's a song that I wrote. And I think it's called like Vintage Jazzy Tune or something like that lesson, because it's this really like vaudeville sounding little jingle. Okay, let's talk about God. If you're on Patreon and they look like this, if you're thinking about chords over the lyrics, nothing too fancy, to keep it nice and clear for, when you're playing or performing or whatever. Okay, so this song is super complex. Actually, a lot of Beach Boys stuff is. So they were like master music theorist, pop singer, pop songwriters. I put down, down, up at the top, but actually in the song, it's just a keyboard like this. So you could even just do a down strum, and that's probably what I'll do today when we play it. For these like really complicated long chord names, instead of trying to memorize that long complicated chord, I'll look at where it is in the song. So for example, the last two lines on the first page, there's an E and then there's a weird chord, and then there's an E and another weird chord. So instead of saying, okay, trying to remember in my head, okay, there's E and then there's C diminished 7 and C diminished 7 looks like this. I'll just think there's E and then there's this shape. And this shape, C diminished 7, I call it a zigzag or an accordion in my head, because this shape will come up often. It's a movable shape. This is a lot of different chords on different frets. So I call this the accordion or the zigzag. Like this, if you connect the dots in the chord chart. So I think, oh, that part's coming up. Okay, there's an E, and then there's the accordion. Then there's E, and instead of trying to remember B flat minor 7 flat 5, ridiculous chord name, I think, oh, it's the first bar without the E string. Like that's how I try to remember these weird chord shapes in my head. I'll kind of go through where they come in the song and try to remember the shape that's there and not the name. But that's my learning style. You might do something different. So there's that weird spot. Today on the second page, we're not going to do the bridge. I put the bridge in here because it's part of the song. And you can take this song sheet and you can play along with the Beach Boys original track for the most part. That middle chorus on the second page, it goes from the A, E, and the F sharp minor 7. It goes to this weird like jaunty chord thing that's 4 bars long. And I left that out because it's really complicated. And it's not likely that if you just want to play and sing this song that you're going to play that weird part. It's like dun 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 dun. And then they go into this bridge where they're going, It's kind of a strange part. So we're going to leave it out today and just go from one chorus to the other. And then they do something weird. This is why the Beach Boys stuff was so distinct. I mean, not just their singing voices, but the way they wrote songs. The chorus after the weird bridge, they leave out a bar. So we're playing D for 1 bar, D 2 3 4, A for 1 bar, D minor 7 for 1 bar, and then it goes straight to the D in the verse. So it's kind of like It's a weird little jaunty thing that they do. So those two choruses in the middle will sound like this. Here's A. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me. It's a little bit tricky. That chorus, the second chorus, the one with the D. Yes. The one with the D is a key change chorus. They change keys for 3 bars. I mean, this is a kind of weird Beach Boys music theory stuff I'm talking about. It's just really strange. But it gives them this like special sound. That's why their songs were so cool. Anyway, just want to let you know that's coming up. What's cool about this song, I picked it this time of year because it's in Love Actually. It's really the song actually when everyone but you can play just the verse and the chorus and it's fairly easy without doing like the weird stuff. Yes, definitely cheat if the chords are too much. Same. Pause the strum pattern. Figure out what you can leave out. You know, do what you can to enjoy yourself in this moment, whatever your level is, and then, you know, as you move forward, you learn more and you get better at stuff. And I need to put one of these ukes on the floor. Okay. So let's try it from the intro. A. Just come join me here on the A. I'm going to slow down a little bit though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you'll never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. Whoops, I turned 2 pages. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. E, 2, 3, 4, then B. God only knows what I'd be without you. D. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Do I just get to play that? God only knows what I'd be without you. 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 One more time. God only knows what I'd be without you. Yeah, it even sounds weird to resolve on the A. I would resolve on the E. The A is the like key tone. But But that song is so all over the place everywhere. I actually like how it ends on E. God only knows what I'd be without you. Yay! Good morning, Alicia. We just had a TED talk about God only knows. That was the thinking man song of the day. I try to mix it up a little bit and have one that's like a little bit harder, and one that's like pretty easy and sing-songy. Yeah, and one that's slower. We were talking about the Beach Boys on the Instagram live yesterday. Yeah, because I took a pop music theory class in university as one of my like interesting songwriters. Hydration station. Woo! I sound like a new person already from just having a sip of water. You know, that's why they were legendary. Because Brian Wilson was kind of a genius. It's the hydration station. Gonna make you feel alright. Drink some water. I hope you can have a sip of some nice, refreshing, cold water. Just sip it down. It's gonna make you feel alright. This is a hydration station. So get yourself some liquidation. You could also take a deep breath. I know I need to. All that talking. Take a deep breath and then you have some water. It's the hydration station. Gonna make you feel alright. You gotta get yourself some water. It's gonna get you through the night. Yeah. Woo. Get some water, everybody. Awesome, Diane. I'm glad that helped. I know sometimes these like chord sheets can look daunting. So yeah, it definitely helps to kind of break it down. Break it on down. Break it on down. Whoa! What is that super sticker? It's a hippo transformer. Let me see if I can do something like rock. Bitch, send me a hippo transformer. Now it just sounds like a commercial for Transformers. I'll be the coolest kid in school. Bitch, thank you for that hippo transformer. The hippo bot's gonna make me be the coolest kid at school. Thank you so much, Vish, for that virtual tip, my little tip jar. If you guys, just in case you don't know, I'm not soliciting. There's a little $sign at the bottom of the chat box, and they're called super chats and super stickers. I don't really understand the difference between them. They're actually not legal in Thailand on YouTube, so I'm never able to send anyone a super chat or a super sticker. but it's a little like virtual tip jar, and it puts up this fun animated thing if you want to send me a little tip. But most people are in here are patrons, I think, so don't tip me if you're a patron. You already pay me. Unless you're feeling especially inspired. Okay, what's it time for? What's it time for? It might be time for Google Translate. So we're going to do Frosty the Snowman. We're going to put Frosty the Snowman in the Google Translate. I already have it loaded into the translator. I'm just going to start translating it through a bunch of languages. If there's a particular language you would like me to put into the blender, you could go ahead and pop that down into the chat box. And otherwise, it's a good time to have like I'm trying to get these games to be like more streamlined because I end up taking a lot of time with them. And I'd rather do more play-alongs with you guys. Okay, so we've got one verse of Frosty the Snowman. I'm going to start putting it through the blender here. And Frosty the Snowman is one of the play-alongs. So you can play along with me while I sing back these weird lyrics to you. Hawaiian. Is Hawaiian actually called Hawaiian, or does it have another name? I always learn it is called Hawaiian. Okay. I didn't know if it had another kind of more namey name. Celtic. April, are you a patron? Are you giving me money? Thank you so much. Oh, what's the cute dancing pear? You know what he's doing? He's doing some I'm trying to keep up with this little beat. I'm a dancing disco. This is Studio 499, and I'm a dancing pear. I got my disco sweatband on. April put me there. I'm gonna party up in a chat box with the hippo robot. Yeah, I brought my party blower. I'm gonna blow some little. I'm gonna blow. What is that called? Noisemaker. Yeah, that pair be grooving. This pair is like it's 1975 up in here. He's sweating to the oldies. I mean, what was his name? Russell Simmons. What was the guy's name? Sweating to the oldies. What was that guy's name? The like exercise cardio guy, the cheesy guy. That's like the cartoon version of him. In case you're curious, that was B minor 7, a G, and A. Now you got yourself a new, chord progression. Richard Simmons. I said Russell Simmons. Isn't that like a producer? Isn't there like a hip hop producer, Russell Simmons? Richard Simmons. That pair is basically Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies with a headband. Yeah. He's got a sweatband because he's working it so hard. Work with an E, not an O. Work. Okay. All right. I think it's time for. You never know who we're going to be talking about in the live. Today it's Richard Simmons. I wonder where Richard Simmons is right now. Okay, Yiddish. I'm almost ready to play. Frosty the Snowman, the Google translated version. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if I've put it through the blender enough. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, it's so redundant now. Okay, this is ridiculous. Ooh, this is going to be kind of hard to, wow. It is so messed up. Yay, good job, good job, good job, everybody. Okay. So last week, or recently, in the past couple weeks, I saw Jimmy Fallon has been doing Google Translate songs, The Tonight Show, with famous people, and I'm like, did one of Jimmy's people pop into the live and see us doing Google Translate? Am I a trendsetter? Okay, that'll be the dream one day. Just have some famous people on. Okay. My translated, Googleified version of Frosty the Snowman. Oh my God, this is gonna be so hard. This thing is so messed up. Okay. And I'm gonna have to pull up my song sheet on here. We're gonna make this happen. If you should ever leave me. Good morning, Sergio. Sergio is in Brazil. Okay. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump over the hills of snow. Wow, I've already noticed a mistake on my song sheet. Okay. That second line, thumpity thump thump, should still be the D7. Let me put it on my Post-it and I will go after the live and fix it. Oh no. Oh no, that was the last I did really late night. Frosty D7 second line. All right. Only human, guys. Only human. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we're starting from the verse for this Google Translate thing. The cold snow is a happy spirit. Core tuberculosis with nasal congestion. Oh, that's not even that part. Wait, let me try it again. The lines are so long. The cold snow is a happy spirit. Core tuberculosis with nasal congestion. The rolls are made with 2 eyes. They say the Snow Maiden is a legend. The snow was made, but the children knew it as he lived one day. It must be confusing. He has an old hat for when it was poured on his head. He started dancing. Oh, wind, because it is possible. The child. Wait, that's just oh, wind. Oh, wind, because it is possible. The child says he can laugh and play. I am one, you are one. Frosty the Snowman is alive because everything is everything. We are one. That got very spiritual at the end. Yay, that was a good one. Awesome. Core tuberculosis. Okay, let's actually play through. I'm thinking what's left. We have Frosty the Snowman. We're gonna do Hey Ya. We're gonna do Hey Ya, and we're gonna slow jam it on out of here. So we can play Frosty the Snowman. This is a nice little, like pretty easy song to play together. I'm gonna plug in my computer. Oi. Ooh, there we go. Thank you, Sergio. I'm glad you like that. Gentle on my mind. Lesson. I remember I made that. I used to sing Gentle on My Mind with a folk band that I sang with in China. And I was in Cambodia when I love it. Okay, sneaking drinks over here. Sneaking drinks. Right? Isn't tuberculosis like a respiratory disease? Maybe he got it from inhaling like coal smoke. I mean, he did coal eyes. I'm trying to just figure out how they got there. I think it's common for people to contract tuberculosis from like being around a lot of coal smoke. Science. Don't quote me on that. Is it something else? I have a friend who was in the Peace Corps in Madagascar, and she got I think it was tuberculosis. She ended up testing positive for it. She never really got that sick because there was just a lot of coal fires in whatever area she lived in. But I could have that story totally wrong. It might be another disease. I think it was tuberculosis, though. Okay, let's play Frosty the Snowman. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Look at Frosty go. Thump thump thump, thumpity thump thump over the hills of snow. It just gets super cheesy with it, okay? Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was light as he could be. The children say he can live and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. He knew the sun was hot that day. What else do you know, Frosty? Ooh, the sky is blue, guys. I better get out of here. Sorry, I just noticed how like inane that lyric is. Yeah, the sun's always hot. So we said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before the sun's always hot. So we said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, touch me if you can. Whoop! He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. He only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! In the name of love. No, it wasn't Diana Ross, just kidding. Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way. He waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity, thump. Yeah, it should be D7 on that second line. I gotta fix it later. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump, over the hills of snow. Does anyone smell carrots? Hey-o, good one, Trevor. I can't see. There's something cold. There's something in my eye. You've got something in your eye. Bad bacterial lung disease. Gosh, it sounds. All I know of it is that like people in books and operas died of it. That's all I know about tuberculosis. Okay, we're gonna learn. Hey ya. It's 4 chords. We're gonna learn hey ya. Yeah. Let's have a little stretch. We're gonna learn. Hey ya. It's 4 chords. We're gonna learn hey ya. Yeah. Let's have a little stretch. A little hey ya stretch. Little hydration station. Okay. I picked Hey Ya because it's really easy chord progression, and I've always wanted to do it on the channel, but it would be such a gigantic undertaking to get it just right. It's one of those songs that's just kind of like a fast moving train, and it's going to be kind of a hot mess probably. So I'd rather play it live than try to make a flawless play along with like 6 of me. One day, maybe one day. Yeah, it's really easy. So I'm going to type the chords in the chord box here, the chat box, chord box, G, C, D, E. There's a very heated discussion on the Ultimate Guitar website about these chords. People are getting angry at each other. It's funny. 3, 4, and put the little things too. Okay. It's G for a bar. And then it's C for 2 bars. And then it's D and E split up over 1, and then E for 1. So it's like a little jaunty. Looks like this. What? Wait. Yeah. Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see what they did. So it's got this weird jaunty rhythm. The G is 1, G, G, D, G, C, 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 D, D, E, 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 E. 1, G, G, D, G, C, 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 D, D, E, 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 E. Yeah. There's hey Jan! Yay! Made it. We're about to do Hey Ya. So yeah, Hey Ya. So yes, that's exactly my point. I just kind of want to do my thing instead of trying to make it 100% like exactly and every word is in the right place. It's such a jam. Like it's such like a musical jam thing. Ongoing jam, disco jam, that it's kind of difficult to make a play along video for it. And it's just, it wouldn't, I don't think it would really do it justice to make just a regular lesson. It's like, here's these 4 chords done. I mean, everyone would be like, I want to do the fun thing, play along. Yeah, it has these like 2 extra beats. It makes it have this really strange rhythm that can kind of throw you off if you're not paying attention, or if you're paying attention too much, you're trying too hard, like I was just there. So we've got down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up 2 times. And then I'm playing down, down on the D, and then the E has 2 rounds of the strum pattern. G, C, D, E, G, C, D, E, G, C, D, E. So here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens when we put the lyrics to it. Yeah. Yes. 2 down. The D is 2 downs. And then the E is 2 more. I did. See, we're on the Great Minds Think Alike. I just actually typed it wrong in the thing. There's not really a good way to type it because the E's only come for 2 bars. That's really interesting. I never, thanks, Jan. I was just about to say that. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up button, can you please hit the thumbs up button? It's free. It helps my engagement. Help me beat the algorithm. Yes. Okay. Let me get a sip of my drink. And let's do this. But does he really gonna book his and see me walk out the door? I know for sure. But does he really gonna book his and see me walk out the door? Don't try to find the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how. Here we go. You think you got it? Ooh, you think you got it? You got it. Just don't get up in the sun and together. Ooh, we put together. It's always a good It's what they say is nothing is forever than what makes it, what makes it, what makes it the exception. So why are we so good tonight when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. You know we're not happy here. Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. All right now, fellas. Ooh. okay nowadays. Yeah. Now, we're gonna break this back down in a few seconds. I keep missing the. I want to see how y'all baddest behavior. Give me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. What comes after that? I can't remember. Oh, y'all, Beyonce's and and baby dolls, get on the floor. You know what to do. 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 Yeah. Oh my God. You guys, I had no idea when I got to that spoken part that it would be so hard to keep. It would be so hard to keep that that weird rhythm going. You know, pop music's so interesting. They took this like really, it sounds like a really, you know, like why is this song so catchy and basic? But then they took this like little teeny little tweak with this weird D and messed everyone up trying to play along. But it gives it that like lift. So it makes it just a little bit interesting than, a little bit more interesting than it might be. What's up? We all chit chat. I want to see, what are you guys talking about? Pizzas. And making a pizza. Yes. Oh, football Sunday. Are you ready for some football? Who's the guy that did that? Are you ready for some football jam? The little jingle commercials and stuff. I've gone from 14.1K to 15.5K. Aw, thank you. Yes, that's why I ask you guys to please smush the thumbs up button, because it helps push my little live streams up in the algorithm. I love going live. Thank you so much for being here and making my lives exist. So I'm not just playing doing the live streams. It's so much more fun than editing videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pizzas. Now I'm like super curious about those. Okay. All right, everybody. I think that was everything. So we're going to start taking it down a notch here. I told them yesterday on the Instagram live, and I know some of you are the same people here on Instagram live, but I'm moving into a house at the end of the month. Yay! Yeah. So I'll be able to do my streams for a little bit longer. The nighttime ones, I worry about making too much noise after 10 in my condo building. And it's a really cool house. The nighttime ones, I worry about making too much noise after 10 in my condo building. And it's a really cool house and a cool location. So I'll have like cool backdrops for recording. That's really exciting. Thanks, Jan. And oh, I've won the trophy from the Fox. So it needs to be like Chariots of Fire. Here's a trophy from the YouTube Olympics. You did a good job on your live. I'm the Grand High Commissioner Fox of the YouTube Olympics Games. Thank you, Vish. Thank you for my tip. Yay. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. Oh, we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of YouTube. We are the champions of YouTube. Yay! Okay. Get a little punchy. If this TV could, yes, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and having a good time, because I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Yes, so I'll be in a new house from like the new year, doing the live streams from the new house. Super excited. Signed the contract and paid the deposit today. Woohoo! All right, let's slow jam it out here. I want to come over for game day. That sounds super fun. I'm trying to think if I can use any of those weird chords from the Beach Boys song. But they might be a little too like jangly. So this is like a C add 9. It's the bottom string of the 5th fret. It's in that Gentle on My Mind lesson that Sergio was talking about. Not that doesn't work. And then how about like E minor 7? And no, none of those Beach Boy chords are really working here. Let me see what this sounds like. Hang on. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, so let's stick with the C. Might go to the 7th fret. E minor 7. A minor. And back to the C. E minor 7. Ooh. What did I say? A minor or A minor 7? Maybe just regular C. Okay, got it. Ooh, that makes me have feelings. That's such a feelings progression. And we're gonna breathe in. We're gonna breathe in for 8 on the C coming up. And out. Breathe in. Out. Yeah. You can keep on breathing in and out. You can keep on doing your thing. You can keep on keeping on. Keep on doing. Just keep on doing what you feel. Don't listen to what they're telling you. You know the truth within. Don't listen to anything but your heart. That's the way. Where you gonna start? Where you gonna start? Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't don't forget to breathe in and out. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great day. the pretty and emotional, thoughtful songs, I like to let them flutter away before I burst in like a bull in a china shop. Good vibes, beast, breaking through. Thanks, everybody, for coming by today. I hope you have a great day, or sleep well, as I'm going to do. And might have just started writing a new song there. That was totally improv. Got to go back and catch it on the the replay. Yes, much love. All of the hydration station and oxygenation stations to you, everybody. If you're a patron, maybe I'll see you on Zoom, or at the festival this week, Check out the post on my Patreon page or on Plausy's Instagram. Everybody have a great day. See you next time. Bye. Stay funky.